What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? You are watching That One Guy Jr., and I am That One Guy Jr. Now, today I'm bringing yet another new series to my channel that was actually recommended to me by a friend of mine named Ethicon. If you do not know who he is actually one of my friends that is in Blue Crew on the Hypixel guild that I'm in on Hypixel. If you don't know what that server is, I highly recommend going and playing it at mc.hypixel.net. You can see it down in the description as well if you want to copy and paste it in your server list and play it, and you can also play with me on there. But also, I want you guys to also check the description for Ethicon's channel, because I've found out that he actually is a newfound YouTuber, that he's starting out, trying to make some videos, trying to get out there, and because he recommended the series to me, and I think it might go far, I want to go to give him a quick shout out, so you guys can go check him out, give him some love, and hopefully subscribe to him, and let him know how good his videos are. I checked out his latest video that he showed me, and it was of a Hypixel funny and fails video that was montage that was just so fucking funny. I went, ha ha ha. So I thought it was actually really great, better than the ones that I've been able to make in the past. So please go check those out and give him some love. But anyways, I'm gonna go jump in here, and the series that he recommended me to do, based off of one of the videos that I've done in the past, is just a story time type thing, or maybe just even a podcast, something where I'm talking, and it's not really something that you need to really focus on the video, but something you could push play at and just listen to, so that if you want to go and you want to do something, or you just want something to listen to, you can definitely click play and you can listen to this. So that's what I'm wanting to do. And for this video, instead of it being like just a podcast of me talking about something random, I wanted to do story time. Now, this story time is going to be kind of hard for me to do, because it is actually one of the most embarrassing stories that I can think of. Whenever somebody asks me, what is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you, this is one of the things that pops in my head. Probably the first thing, and maybe the only thing that I can think of for the most embarrassing thing. So I definitely think this is going to be a good thing, a good first video to make, but it's going to make me turn red in the face the whole time while I'm doing it, and I'm gonna try to get through this without my skin crawling, because I've actually never told anybody this except for maybe one or two people of my closest friends. So me telling you this is a big deal. And just scary in general. So I'm not gonna keep beating around the bush anymore longer than I have, but I'm gonna jump into it. So what happened? Now, mind you, this is back whenever I want to point this out very clearly, this is whenever I was in about 2nd, 3rd, or 4th grade. It was around the time whenever I was in middle school, back whenever I thought that coloring in the lines was one of the hardest fucking things to do in the world. I know you know what I'm talking about. The struggle isn't my own. You guys share this, I hope anyway, or I was just a little bit special. I needed a helmet, guys. I'm sorry. I still do sometimes. But, okay, recess. You all value recess very much, and so did I at one point, until this very faithful day. I wouldn't call it faithful. It was, oh god. Okay, so we're going out to recess, and just like anybody else, I'm over there, I'm playing with the slides, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, guys, look at me, I'm cool, I can go down the slide on my stomach, oh, so I'm going down the slide, okay. Now, if you were young at one point, if you're not young still, oh god, you know what the merry-go-round is like. You know how merry-go-rounds go, okay? You go on them. My favorite thing was that my friends, my homies used to do whenever we would go to play at recess. We would always think it was the most funnest thing to do. It was put a bunch of our friends on there, or whoever decided that they were going to be the brave one, and spin them around as fucking fast as you could. As fast as you could. Now, something I like to do, and you may have liked to do the same thing, and you may still like to do this, might still like to do the same thing, was be the God damn, I'm burping too much. Be the person to spin everybody around as fast as you can, and hold on to the bar so that whenever you get to the speed that you're wanting, to jump onto it yourself and hold on for dear life while your face gets ripped off from the wind. But, okay, I'm gonna put this as much imagery as possible without cringing in my own self-hate. But there was this one day where I remember I was being this badass person where I thought I was gonna go and I was gonna spin the merry-go-round so fucking fast, and I was gonna jump on that and I was gonna be so badass that everybody was gonna be, oh my god, look at him. Okay, so it was like that, but not in the way that I wanted. So the imagery, I was spinning everybody around. I was running around in circles, making myself dizzy as fuck, just running and running and running and running. Well, I decided that it was in the point in time where I'm gonna run and I'm gonna grab onto the bar and I'm gonna jump onto the merry-go-round. So I grabbed the bar as hard as I could, and out of just the reflex, you know, whenever you get so like you're kind of scared but you're excited at the same time, that you end up tensing up so much. So I'm going around in circles. Now this is where it gets terrible. I go and I'm spinning around in circles, and I go to jump on the merry-go-round. Now at this point in time, my stomach decides to tense up, and I'm like, oh, well, this is just the tensing up where I need a fart. But this was no ordinary fart. This was the fart where it lets out the insides of your body involuntarily. Oh god. So I'm not talking about, you know, just farting and it being like blah, 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 or anything like that. I know it might be gross, but I shit myself. Yes, I fucking shit myself. At whatever age I was, I can't remember, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, I shit myself. Now this was, thank God, this was not one of those explosive shits. This was the fear of God being let out of me when I felt it fall out of my pants. It didn't just sit in my underwear, it decided to fall out. Yeah. So I'm spinning in circles and I'm like, oh my god, I'm spinning in circles, getting fucking dizzy because I'm so nervous that everybody's gonna see this. And as I'm spinning around in circles, I remember looking at the ground and I'm just spinning. My head is just going around in circles and I'm staring at the ground so fucking hard, trying to find it so that if I find it, I can jump off and cover it or something. So I just do that. I notice it on the ground. And the first thing I do is jump off. And I'm doing that. I'm trying to be that cool kid that nobody, because nobody knows what's going on. Nobody sees what's going on. Nobody saw what happened. And so I'm standing there and I'm just watching everybody spinning around a circle, screaming their fucking heads off. And I do this subtle, you know, kick of the sand. You know, the thing where you cover up what you don't want people to see. So I'm shifting my feet as fast as I can, and I cover the fucking thing up, and I have to speed run all the way to the bathroom. I run inside to make sure I didn't shit all over myself and get all over my underwear or anything, and thankfully I didn't. And I was like, okay, cool, this is it, this is good. Nobody knows, nobody's gonna ever find out what happened. No, I'm not that lucky person. I walk outside, I walk to the merry-go-round, because there was this one kid that was on the ground, and I was like, what the fuck? Supposedly, while I was inside, this kid flew off the merry-go-round because somebody had spun them around, and he face planted in my shit. Oh my god! I fell to the ground laughing my ass off so fucking hard. Cause this kid is crying his fucking eyes out. He's like, what is it? What is it? It doesn't smell good. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! And everybody was like, what? I felt bad for the kid. They pointed at him, they were laughing and everything. I was like, oh my god. It wasn't so bad that, you know, that he was crying because people were laughing at him, but he was crying because the shit smeared on his face. Oh, it was terrible. So the teacher came over, they grabbed him, or grabbed his arm, grabbed his hand, and they, you know, trying not to fucking throw up all over the place, helping this kid with shit all over his face, and I'm still laughing my ass off on the ground. I never told anybody what happened, except for, like I said, one or two of my friends, that whenever I got older, I never let anybody know, but it was the funniest thing ever, but yet the embarrassing moment turned into laughter beyond anything that I could ever imagine. But it was so fucking embarrassed, and now you guys know the fact that I shit myself and then a kid face planted in it. Oh my god! Oh god, now the whole world knows. But anyways, guys, that is my story of whenever I was in second, third, fourth grade. And, yeah, I'm not gonna say it again, because you guys can already know, or you can rewind it and hear it again if you want. I'm not giving you that pleasure. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this short story. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you thought about it. Let me know if you want me to do more of these stories, if you want me to do maybe something, like, not necessarily just embarrassing, but maybe just another story of my life. If you want me to do a podcast thing, maybe you want to do rants, something like that, where you guys can just push play and go and make yourself a sandwich, go and do exercise, whatever the fuck you want to do, and let me know what you thought about this, and be nice. Please be nice. I have a soul, I think, anyway, but please, rest in pieces. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye!